Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams.
Got a great guard matchup here tonight, fellas.
No doubt about it. Safe to say, we're all looking forward to this one.
Oh, I am looking forward to this one for sure, Brian. I mean, both these teams are very talented in the backcourt, and whoever wins that battle, of the backcourts, I think they win the game.
Leah Boston attacking,
and the shot goes in.
She broke out the finger roll. That's a stylish finish, guys.
Here's Plum to the inside. And the basket by Hamby.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
Clark outside. Bonner outside. Screen by Howard.
Bonner, no good.
Plum with it.
And it's Boston picking her up.
Outside Sims. Hamby a screen. 6 to shoot. Left side Stevens. Yes! Great play by Odyssey Siggs to set it up.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Clark, that one's good.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Now here's Plum. Here's Hamby. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Tremendous work by Hamby, winning the rebound. She puts it right back up to the bucket.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Bonner. No good with the triple.
And the Sparks have missed the last 3 playoffs. Rare to see LA struggle like this.
An original WNBA team, they missed the postseason just 4 times in their first 24 seasons. Now, this franchise has the best winning percentage in league history, so you expect they'll turn it around pretty soon.
You know, when we talk about players who just get better during the offseason, that put in the work, Kelsey Plum has got to be high on that list.
Yeah, she was the first overall pick back in 2017, and she struggled her first few years. Didn't shoot a great percentage, but Plum's really improved on her game. She's been top 5 in most improved player 3 different times, and now one of the best scoring guards in the W.
So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, with the career Kelsey Plum has had, it's safe to say she's lived up to the hype.
Multiple-time All-Star, league MVP, 2 titles. Yeah, I'd say she has. Clearly one of the most complete and popular players in the league.
Now here's Hamby. Makes it off the glass. Here's Mitchell. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Clark outside, fires the 3, and the fever hit again from deep.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
Pass to Plum, fires for 3, buries the long-range jumper.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Now here's Clark. She's got 9.
Boston sets a screen.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Sims. Outside Plum. Kelsey Mitchell with the block. And she's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Sims. Stevens. Off target from outside.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Clark outside. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Drops in the tray.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that 3-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Now here is Sims. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Pass to Howard. Back to Mitchell. Clark. Let's go with a three. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Kelsey Plum from outside. Another miss for her, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Clark outside. To the paint. Here's Howard. And a missed layup.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Sims. She's covered by Clark.
Jackson outside.
Stevens.
Back to Jackson.
Puts up a three. Drains the three-pointer.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Now here's Clark. She's got 12. Pass to Howard.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Floats one up, and she lays it up and in.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Plum. Now Sims. Stevens, guarded by Howard.
Jackson outside.
Back to Stevens. Pass to Plum. No good on the triple.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 5. Here's Bonner. And another basket for Indiana.
Can't lose track of Bonner on the court. She's a capable shooter from all 3 levels.
Out to the left wing. Stolen by Clark. Here's Mitchell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
She didn't luck into that one. She knew just where to be when the shot went up.
Outside Stevens. Plum. Over Mitchell. It's good from about 19 feet.
There's a sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, looking like art from the mid-range.
Clark outside. Mitchell. She's guarded by Plum. Inside.
Boston, shot is good.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Now here is Sims. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Hamby. And that does it for the first quarter. The Fever on top. They lead by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
Here's Colson. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game. Pass to Dantas. 5 on the clock.
Here's Boston.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
On the wing, Gary McDonald. Cole defending. Russell with it.
Back to Plum. Right at the free throw line.
It's hauled in by Boston.
That one goes in.
Making up for a lack of speed with tremendous hustle on that play.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Here's McDonald.
Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, smart to utilize the mid-range. Aries got a great IQ on the offensive end.
And, Brian, one of the better all-around defenders in this league, Arie McDonald.
Well, back in college, she won Defensive Player of the Year twice in her conference. With quick feet and quick hands, she lives in the passing lanes and is always a threat to pick the ball and jet the other way.
Now here's Plum. She has 6.
Outside McDonald. Brink a screen. Arie McDonald, here we go.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
She muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and she's on her way to the line.
You are not stopping DeWanna Bonner. Got to respect her desire to convert through contact.
She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
And as you watch the continued development of the WNBA, it feels like length matters a lot these days.
Well, you're seeing teams putting a major emphasis on getting longer players. It really helps you on the defensive end.
Oh, yeah. With how skilled players are these days and the amount of threes teams take, length can certainly neutralize that.
Pass to Burrell. And here's McDonald.
Cans it from downtown.
Well, this time it's McDonald getting set up, knocking down the J off the crisp pass.
Here's Colson. She's guarded by Plum.
Now here's Dantas. Cameron Brink playing some nice defense.
To the middle. Here's Burrell.
That's good, and it's Arie McDonald with the assist.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy, too.
And it's Bonner missing.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Burrell. Cole defending. Offensive rebound.
Down low.
McDonald.
Rebounded by Colson. The Fever with the lead. Pass to Bonner. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Russell with the bucket.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Bonner outside. No good on the 3. And here are the Sparks now. Here's Plum. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Now here's Hull.
She's guarded by Plum. Bonner outside. And it's DeWanna Bonner again missing.
Outside Plum. Here's Brink. It's hauled in by Boston.
So it's Indiana now. Pass to Colson. Here's Bonner. Connects from three-point range.
When Bonner gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate. She's good in catch-and-shoot situations. This there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen. That layup possible.
Pass to Boston. Assist.
Good work cashing in from the mid-range. Love seeing Lexi pull up and connect.
Now McDonald.
From outside the arc.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Russell.
That'll be her second foul of the game. Now here's Mitchell. She's tightly guarded. Pass to Clark. The three. Hamby grabs the miss. So it's the Sparks now. Trailing by 10.
Jackson with the ball.
Takes the 13-footer. Buries the jump shot.
Fundamental hoops from Odyssey Sims, making sure to get it to the uncovered teammate.
Now here's Clark. She's covered by Sims. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell with it. Stevens covering. Shot by Mitchell, no good. So it's the Sparks now. Outside Plum. To the middle. Hamby. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
With a rare combination of 6'3" height and fluid movements, Hamby can move with ease. Tough cover on the pick and roll.
Now here's Clark. She's got 12. That one good for 2.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pass to Sims. Stevens.
Jackson outside.
Sims. She's covered by Clark. Here's Hamby. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Now Mitchell.
Cunningham.
From downtown. And Kelsey Mitchell hits from deep.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
Hamby sets a screen.
Jackson outside.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stevens, that's good.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
So it's Indiana now. As Mitchell outside. Pass to Fagmenley. Back to Clark. Takes the 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Now here is Sims. She's covered by Clark. Outside Sims. That one doesn't drop. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. Fever ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far.
And how about this? We're seeing a tremendous game from Caitlin Clark.
I know we've said it about 1,000,000 times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Pass to Bonner. The 3 is up, but they recover it. Back to Clark. Bonner a screen.
And Caitlin Clark hits from deep.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. She shot 2 free throws in the game, made one, missed one.
Kelsey Plum, shooting 1.
And the 2024 rookie class absolutely loaded. But what is your favorite pick from that draft?
I'm going second overall with Cameron Brink. She's just a force, an elite shot blocker, maybe one of the best shot blockers in the league from day one. That defense is special. Plus, she's got a great offensive game.
And I'm going with the easy answer, Caitlin Clark. Her presence is already changing this league, both on and off the floor.
And the basket by Hamby.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now here's Clark. 20 points for her. 90 seconds into the second half now.
Hamby, she's guarded by Boston.
Clock at 6. Here's Stevens. Good work there as it goes.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Clark. To the paint. Howard.
Left side Boston.
Another shot. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
The first free throw is good.
And a top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an all-star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center. Rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
The Sparks call timeout.
And here is Sims. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
It's on Aaliyah Boston.
I love how intense Kelsey Plum can be, taking her motion into the defense to get the whistle.
First free throw is good. Both good at the line. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Mitchell outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Pass to Sims. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Sims. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You can trust Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
Erica Hamby. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And the 2-time 6th player of the year. You can't deny the impact of Erica Hamby.
Yeah, now she's too good to win that award. You have to start Hamby. A huge part of the Aces' first title team in 2022. Really, to me, one of the most...
She's off on the second.
Well, when you look at that 2024 WNBA draft, by far the most watched in league history, and arguably the most talent we've ever seen in a draft as well.
Well, the previous draft high was just about 600,000 viewers. This last one had 2.4 million, shattering the 20-year-old record.
And really, to me, the most exciting part of the WNBA right now, it's all the new viewers tuning in. It's just incredible.
And a shot by Clark, no good. Right side Plum. Pass to Sims. Plum. Unloads.
Offensive rebound.
The Sparks, no good that time either. And here is Mitchell. Clark outside. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here is Sims. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you could see she really wanted to answer that made three with a three of her own.
Mitchell with it. She's guarded by Plum. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions. This Sparks squad struggling. To the inside. Hamby. It is good, and it is her 6th make against 11 attempts.
Nice decision by Kelsey Plum. She can equally score or pass out of the pick and roll.
To the wing, right side. Haley Clark outside. Second shot opportunity.
Boston shot is good.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Now here's Plum. Not a lot of room. Pass to Sims. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Erica Hamby. Shot number 12 goes in. She's made 7 of those 12 now.
Tonight is all about Erica Hamby scoring at will. They can't stop her.
Mitchell with it. Hamby covering. The Fever rebound. Clark outside. The 3 ball. Count it. With that bucket, she is now 9 for 15 from the floor.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Down low.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
And she'll take her 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Los Angeles Sparks. Erica Hamby. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. The Sparks making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. So it's Indiana now. Mitchell with it. She's got 11. Shot's good by Clark.
Assisted by Kelsey Mitchell.
Now McDonald. Pass to Burrell. Outside Brink.
Sims. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Hamby. That one's on target from the wing.
Probably the most comfortable range for Hamby with her jumper, this 15 or so foot area. She's very accurate from here.
Pass to Mitchell. Offline with the three.
On the wing, Gary McDonald.
And the three off target.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
Clark outside. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6.
Takes it out to Clark.
That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Now here's Hamby. She's got 19. Good D by Natasha Howard. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle.
Austin, shot is good.
Beautiful dish down low.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Sims.
Up top, McDonald.
The Sparks, no good that time either.
What a play!
Oh, got it!
What a play!
A true buzzer beater.
A miracle heave to finish off that quarter. How'd she get that to go down?
Fantastic shot.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Fever on top, running away with this one. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Here's Plum.
Back to McDonald.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Playing way above her listed height. McDonald, not afraid, down low.
Bonner outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
Pass to Russell. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
Look at Russell going on the attack. Draws a good foul and manages to get the shot in the air.
Mercedes Russell. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Here's Mercedes Russell at the free throw line. Not her strongest suit, but somewhere that she could still make a difference.
She hits the second from the line. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Hole. Bonner. Dantas outside. Back to Bonner. That three off the mark.
Left side, Clarendon.
Comes up empty down low. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
With Bonner's ability to keep defenders guessing, she can surprise opponents with her pull-up jumper.
Brink a screen.
To the paint. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Pass to Dantas. And another three for Indiana.
Love the quick thinking from Dantas. Gets a clean look and lets it fly.
Inside.
Brink.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
She didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
Hull with the ball.
Mitchell up top. She's guarded by Plum.
Cunningham with it. She's against Brink. On the wing, Ari McDonald.
Bonner defending. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Mitchell. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
Great focus for Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Back to Plum. This one for three. Nailed from three-point land.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Mitchell outside. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good.
Now here's Clarendon.
Hull defending.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, at the arc, Plum can be lights out. She's got really great accuracy.
Bonner outside.
Cunningham sets a screen.
Tries it from the top of the key.
The offensive rebound.
Fires from deep.
And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
The Fever making a switch here. And here's Plum. They double-team Kelsey Plum.
Brink.
The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Joanna Bonner for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you know, she's just going to keep bearing those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better. It's got to be closer in.
Pass to Plum. The three-pointer, no good.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
The basket counts and one. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
2024 top pick, Caitlin Clark. We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of hype, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about Caitlin Clark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
And guys, this is something we were just talking about off the air, but Caitlin Clark is one of the most hyped basketball players that we've ever seen.
Yeah, and we're not just talking about the WNBA. When you talk about the most hyped rookies, I think you probably have to go back to 2003 when LeBron went first overall. Basically, it's going to be really fun to see how Caitlin Clark's career goes.
One of the best at using her body to shield defenders, Mitchell has a great ability to slash to the hoop and seal the deal.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Stevens. Sims with the bucket. So it's Indiana now. Outside Howard. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Once Howard collects inside, just one thing on her mind: score.
And the Sparks call time here.
Yeah, coach can't be happy with their defensive rebounding. They've been spectating after a number of missed shots and allowing far too many offensive rebounds and putbacks.
Right side Plum. No luck on that one. Mitchell with it. Now Clark, back to Mitchell, pass to Bonner. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Clark. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Down low. Here's Sims. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Up top, Clark. She's covered by Sims. Mitchell outside.
Boston.
The kick out to Bonner.
Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
Check out Bonner's explosive scoring ability. If defenses don't adjust, she's good at taking advantage.
Back to Plum. Stevens, guarded by Howard. The tray. The shot by Stevens, no good. Here's Mitchell. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell.
Back to Boston.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires it. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Outside Sims. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Indiana.
They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Mitchell,
Clarendon covering.
and they double up Kelsey Mitchell.
Now here's Wallace.
Tight defense on her. Clock at 4. Shoots it. Again, the miss by the Fever. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up